Hello everybody and welcome back to your second favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Striker, episode 4. And before we start, if you have been enjoying the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Maybe even turn your notifications on so you do not miss anything. Also, if you have any ideas or videos you want to see from me, let me know in the comments below. I'm also going to try streaming at least 2 times a week on YouTube in preparation for FIFA 23, where hopefully I will start doing it a whole lot more. And now let's get into the good stuff. So we have scored 12 goals already in the league, which is pretty good for a 16-year-old. And the first game of the episode is against Tranmere Rovers in the league. Hopefully we can keep our winning streak going. We have not lost one game yet or even dropped a point, so it's pretty good going from us. But we start off the game pretty slowly. 2 minutes in, Tranmere with the first opportunity, King with a great save. Now 5 minutes in, I do a little chipped cross. I believe it's Hunter with the header just past the post. So unfortunate. It's a good attempt. He beats 2 defenders to the ball and it just trickles past the post. The keeper had no chance. He watches it just go past. Now 9 minutes in, I am breaking through the defensive line using my pace, but the defender keeps up with me and I hit it just wide. Very disappointing to miss that opportunity. Left footed as well. I just scuffed my shot. The defender just pushes me a little bit to put me off. So much has happened earlier on in this game and Tranmere break the deadlock. 1-0 already. So much has happened. There's 16 minutes into the game. So many opportunities for both teams, but he finally breaks through. It's pretty poor defensively. Look how much space he has in the box. The defenders come over for no reason. Leaves him space. He hits it low. King can't get down quick enough to the floor and he hits it so hard. Drills it past him. King really didn't stand a chance. He had all the time and the space to finish that one. Now 23rd minute, little chipped cross. King makes a fantastic save, but the rebound falls straight to the other striker and we're 2-0 down. That is his second goal of the game and he will not get an easy one in his lifetime. It just falls perfectly to him. He taps it in. The cross is to the back post. He beats our right back and look at that. King makes such a good save there. He's so unfortunate. Literally, it just falls perfect to him. The other centre-back can't react quick enough. He just taps it in. 2-0. We need a big old comeback from this game. But still, Tranmere on the attack once more. And King once again is there. He is keeping us in this game. Now I get a bit lucky here. I get tackled, but cannot finish it. They clear the ball, but we recycle it very well. Look at the pass. And once again, it's me again on my left foot. And I can't find the back of the net. The keeper beats me to it. 2-0 is where the first half ends. We need a big comeback in the second half. At the beginning of the second half, and I'm on the defensive line through ball. What's going to use my strength to push the defender off? I want him off the keeper. And can I finish it this time? Yes, I can. Left footed again. Pick that ball up. We need to get another one, but we have managed to halve the deficit. Just pure pace for me. A little bit of strength to buoy off the defender. And look at the time I have. I needed to find that bottom corner, and yes, I did. The keeper nearly gets his fingers to this one, though. I'm very lucky that he does not. I need to work on my placement of these shots. I get lucky side netting though, but 2-1 is where this game stands. And now Tranmere get an opportunity at the near post. King is there once more. He cracks his head against the post as well. He's chucking his whole body on the line for this team. He is the only reason we are still in this game. Only 1 down. Look at this. Full on, body on the line. He could have a concussion, but that does not stop him making save after save. He's literally one man in this team at the moment. I attempt a spectacular shot on my right foot and the keeper gathers that one nice and easy. But look at this run, the time to perfection, and this time we level it up. 9 minutes left in the game. Maybe I should be gathering the ball up, but I do not. I go for a little celebration. Why wouldn't I? Look at the moves, break it down. Whoop! The pass I receive is absolutely timed to perfection. I didn't even really mean this, to be honest. I was just walking on the line and he passed it. I run onto it, left footed once more. And again, the keeper, the ball's hit so close to him. He doesn't react quick enough. Look at just past his hip, under his hand. I'm happy though. 2 goals. The game is now level and Tranmere are not happy about this one. They're on the attack once more. We get a tackle, but he pushes the defender off and King is there once more. Still putting his body on the line. He is unstoppable, making save after save. And this one is an absolutely fantastic one. Straight to the testicles.
You've been kicked in the nuts.
Now we're into the first minute of added time. I break through the defensive line and once more a little cross and he scuffs this one completely. That could have been the winner right there and he's absolutely fluffed his line, skewed it straight past the post. It needs to be the opposite way around. I would have finished that one, no doubt. And that is where the game ends. I get a 10 rating. King deserves man of the match, but he did not get it. And that is the first points we have dropped the whole season. It's still a draw, but 2 points dropped. The next game is against Northampton. This time we are at home. I take the first shot of the game. It's a bit of a poor one. Straight to keep it easy enough for him. Once again now I'm breaking through the defensive line. Little cut back. Pass it to Asante. He finds the back of the net. 9 minutes into the game. It's a beautiful strike. Top corner. The power behind it beats the keeper. He had no chance of that one. I am there once again providing for my teammates. I've turned into a team player for once. Pass it across, easy enough for him. The space just opens up nicely. I draw the defender over and he finds the back of the net, putting us 1-0 into the lead. Hopefully I stick to this and stop being a bit greedy. I have got a bit of a habit of just shooting from random places, but that is all that happened into the first half. 1-0, and it's not a lot happened at all. We definitely got spoiled in the first game. This game's not promising as much, but they have a half opportunity at long range. King is there once again, but now they get very lucky and they get given a penalty, and this one's a very tough decision to be fair. The ball bounces up, it does hit his hand, so it could be given as a penalty, and it is. Now King needs to keep his clean sheet. He goes for a little Panenka. It's easy enough. King just stands tall, grabs that one up, no problem at all. Now Asante gets his second goal of the game as another assist for myself. I told you I'm changing my ways, and Asante is the one benefiting from that. He finds that bottom corner perfectly, but the pass from me is a bit short. I don't quite get the power behind it. First timed it, but he makes the run perfectly as well. Times it to perfection. The pass is a little bit behind it, but he gathers the ball up, takes the touch and bangs it first time, drills it nice and low. Keeper can't get down quick enough. It does find the bottom corner, and 2-0 is where this game is now. My greedy ways are coming back. I take the shot, get lucky, and it falls to Kelly, who finds the bottom corner this time. You can't really class it as an assist because I definitely went for the shot, but I will kind of take the assist. If I didn't do that, he wouldn't have got the ball, but the pass was there. I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have just passed it. Oh, look at the space he has. Tried left foot in it, but he falls to him. He finds the bottom corner. Now 3-0. Northampton has absolutely fallen apart. The keeper had no chance for that one. Kelly had the time. He found the bottom corner once more. Now again, not long after that goal, and Kelly is there with the strike, and that is my third assist of the game. I get the hat-trick of assists. So I've got a hat-trick for goals, hat-trick for assists, and Kelly absolutely belts this ball into the top corner. The keeper is very sus though. He should be saving this one. I worked the space very well, and Kelly just absolutely cracks it. Takes a little touch, pushes the ball out in front of him, wellies it into the top corner. Actually, it's not quite the top corner. You can see from this angle, keeper definitely should be saving it. It does kind of like hit his hand and bend, so maybe he needs to work on his wrist strength. 12 minutes left of this game. Northampton get an opportunity, pass across the box, but no one is there to tuck that one into the back of the net. And now my greedy ways have come back once more. Kelly is open. I choose not to pass. I just whiffed this one completely wide. I wanted a goal. I provided 3 assists, technically maybe 4. But there we go. I do not get a goal for the first time in a while. But now we have to move on to the next game against Colchester. This time we are away from home. And once again, the game starts quick. 3 minutes in, on my right foot, I get very lucky. The ball just bounces up over the keeper. Nothing he could do. The deflection absolutely destroys him. He's so unlucky, but I will take that. Another goal to add to my collection. I assisted in the last game and finally getting a bit lucky. That's what every striker needs, a bit of luck. It's a pretty poor shot, to be honest. The defender closes me down pretty quick, but look at that deflection. It's just so unlucky. I hit it. It just bounces off the bottom of his heel, and the keeper went down. Would have gathered this ball easy enough, but to bounce is brutal. Colchester now, a little cross into the back post, and look at that. I don't know how he's missed it. He had the ball on his noggin and absolutely wellies it over the crossbar. Look at the power he gets on his header, straight over the crossbar. It's a bullet header, but now they're on the attack once more. A little turn with King is there to make the save. I'm using my wing play now, a little pass across, and Kelly is there, and it just dribbles past the post. That was the opportunity to double our lead, but it does not. Look how close this was. You can't even see the ball for ages. It just dribbles just past the post. Keeper probably would have saved it with his foot. And that is the half-time whistle, 1-0 up. Hopefully we can get another few goals to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. We start the second half. 10 minutes later, I get an opportunity, left-footed. The defender makes a fantastic block. I should have taken a shot earlier, but now Colchester level it up with 25 minutes left in the game. The run is timed perfectly. I thought he was miles offside, but he was not. Literally just on the line. The pass is through the defensive line. Easy enough for them. Look at that. No one tracking him. I don't know what the other centre-back is doing. He just follows him, then runs forward again. Plays them all on side. King has no chance from that close in, and the game ends 1-1. Very disappointed. That's our second game we've drawn. We still haven't got a loss yet in the league. Now we move on to the Papa John's Trophy. We lost the first game against Sunderland, so we need a big win here against Wimbledon to give ourselves the opportunity to get through. Even if we do win, we still need a result in the other game between Sunderland and Wimbledon, but hopefully we can get a few goals here. And we do start off with a goal. Look at that turn from myself. I mess up here, so you do not see the replay. I forgot to get the replay. I'm very sorry for this one, but there's a little one, little turn, fantastic little strike on the left foot. 1-0 up early on, and we got our second goal just in the 12th minute already. We are storming all over Wimbledon. This time I had a part to play. I don't quite get the assist, but I pass it across right here. I run into the box. Asante to me, pass it across to the centre mid. He back heels it, little touch. He hits that ball so quickly. Keeper had no chance. Dives pretty quick as well, but he can't get his fingertips this one. He kind of kicks through 2 defenders as well, but 2-0 early on is a great start to the game for us. Now I try to finesse outside the box, hit the crossbar, and then the same midfielder on the header, but the keeper gets up quick enough to get his hand, push it out for a corner. This is so unlucky. The finesse by me is so close to being perfect. Oh, it's a low with the header. Keeper got up so quick and gets his hand to it. We're so unlucky not to get our 3rd goal of the game, but half time is here and it goes 2-0. A few more goals for us. I think we have a good chance of getting through to the next stage of the Papa John's Trophy. Wimbledon with a strike from long range, and King does not get beaten from any sort of ranges. He is so good and he's performed so well. Me and King have been carrying this team. The midfield have started getting involved a little bit more now. Maybe the chemistry is building, but King is unstoppable. Now we try a little free kick play. I get the ball back and I hit it so hard, but the keeper makes an unbelievable save. This ball was travelling. The movement was ridiculous. I cannot believe he has saved this one. Little pass, take a touch out and swelly it, and look at the movement. I thought it hit my striker Asante, but it does not. Look at the movement, ridiculous, wiggling all over the place. The keeper watches it all the way, gets a good strong hand to it. I am so disappointed this did not go in. Now we get a bit of luck. I hit the post here, but we do get given a penalty, and it's a very soft one. The ball does hit his hand, but he can't really do much from it. From the penalty, I step up, left footed, I find the top corner. No, I cannot. The keeper is there. It's a very poor penalty. I thought I should have aimed for the top corner more, but I wasn't confident enough in my ability. Once again, King is there to keep us in the lead by 2 goals, and they're trying these long range efforts, but King is too springy. Look at the way he jumps across his line, gets another good hand to it, 2 hands to it even. And now, this is it, 90th minute, I am 1-on-1 with the keeper. I burst through the defensive line, it's similar to the goal I scored earlier. Can I finish this one? Yes, I can. Once again, it's a bit too close to the keeper for my liking, but I do not care. As long as I find the back of the net, it's Sante with the perfectly timed ball. I use my young energy to pace the burn. 90th minute, look at the pace of me. Just come across the defender as well. Make sure he is nowhere near this ball, and look at the finish. It's not very good. The keeper probably should be doing a load better, but I do not care. Like I said earlier, the keeper just over his hand, can't react quick enough, and that is 3-0, and that is actually where the game ends. So we have a little bit of hope in the Papa John's Trophy. It's a 10 rating for me and low as well, but that is where this episode ends. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, turn your notifications on as well, and as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.